This is how you do the decoy whistle. All whistles are really hard sounds to create because they come from a chamber, a source, and a sink, which are normally whittled out of wood, made out of metal, or made in a factory. But what we're trying to do is create that same sort of physics within our vocal anatomy. That being said, though, as D-Lo, the UK beatbox champion, said, whistles are very pedantic sounds. So once you get them down, you train it for a while and you pretty much have that sound down. So that's good news. The D-Koy whistle is actually first done by Ballsy from the UK, but due to the shape of his bottom teeth, it actually has a unique pitch variation. So I'll be calling this whistle the D-Koy whistle based on D-Koy from the US. That's because this sound is more generally achievable by anyone who doesn't feel like bashing out their bottom teeth with a hammer or requesting custom orthodontal surgery that de-straightens your bottom teeth. D-Koy's whistle is done exclusively with the teeth and the tongue. If you're using your lips, it's not working, and the airflow obviously comes from your lung. In fact, the thing that makes the D-Koy whistle so special is that you can use your lips separately for variation, whether for trilling, envelope, finger manipulation, muting, which, fun fact, makes this whistle the only known possible whistle to be done with a closed mouth, or combining it with villain bass, fart bass, or lip oscillation.
By the way, the reason I changed angles is because the rest of that entire video, I had a giant booger on my lip and my nose, and it was bothering me so much I literally had to just go and re-record the whole thing after editing it.
The way that I would recommend learning the D-Koy whistle is first learning the laser whistle, which can be learned from my tutorial, which is linked in the description. It's pretty in-depth. Once you have obtained the laser whistle, what you need to do is shift the sync from your bottom lip to your bottom row of teeth. Instead of jetting your jaw out about 80% for the position of the laser whistle like this, what you should be aiming for is jetting your lower jaw out about 40% for the D-Koy whistle position like this. Also, you need to intentionally move your lower lip out of the way, even using your fingers if you have to, just to exterminate the habit. The sync should be between the underneath of the tip of your tongue and the middle of your bottom row of teeth. Ensure that your tongue is in an arched position, like that of a bridge scratch like this, and then literally bite down on the tip of your tongue, lightly of course. Open a small hole on the underneath of your tongue between the tip of your tongue and your bottom teeth. That is where you should be directing the airflow to. Expel air from your lungs at different levels of force until you're able to get the sound down. Again, make sure the sound is coming only from the hole underneath the tip of your tongue. Once you've got the position down, just train it, and then you should be able to experiment with changing the pitch around. Then you can do things like add filters with your lips or combine it with vocal basses. Good luck.